viewers? Okay, just making sure it's still recording. What is viewers? My name is VGHero, and I am very late because I forgot it was even happening. But I guess instead of streaming this reaction, I'm just gonna record it and upload it. But today we have, if you can read from the title or thumbnail or whatever, we have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield Nintendo Direct that happened this morning at like 6 my time. So I'm about 3 hours past it, and I have seen nothing except for one thing that I think might have been a Pokemon on my Instagram, but I'm not 100% sure, so I just instantly closed out of the app. I've already forgotten half of what it looks like. But I don't know, it looked kind of like a Digimon, so I hope it wasn't. Anyways, so that's what we're going to be doing. I have no idea. All I know is that they talk about, I don't know, some story stuff and some of the, like, the map, I guess? I don't know. But, again, I am very blind in terms of everything else, so let's just get this little thing started.
Welcome to Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, I would like to provide the latest news about the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games. To begin, please take a look at this video.
Okay, so this is just how they use it. Hold up. Okay, yeah, how is this talking? Okay, so it is Okay, now would you like to explain what the hell?
Hello, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hi, I'm Omori from Game Freak.
What did you think of the video? Today, we would like to deliver the latest news on Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield to all of you around the world, right here from Game Freak's offices where development is underway. You can take on the role of the main character, who resides in the Galar region. After choosing Grookey, Scorbunny, or Sobble as your first partner Pokemon, you will embark on an adventure to become the champion. Your journey will take you through vast and lush grasslands, towns in which you will find humans and Pokemon working together, and many other locations filled with rich personality.
Pokemon battles are the most popular form of entertainment in the Galar region. Stadiums across the Galar region are frequently filled with cheering crowds that have gathered to witness battles between gym leaders and challengers. The excitement of these battles is often broadcast on television in the Galar region as well. The most exciting part of visiting a new region is, of course, encountering Pokemon that you've never seen before. To tell you more about some of the Pokemon that reside in the Galar region, I'd like to hand it over to James, the art director on these games.
Hey, Jamie! Hello, I'm James Turner from Game Freak. I worked as the art director for these games. There are a lot of never-before-seen Pokemon that await you in the Galar region, but allow me to introduce you to just a few of them. The first Pokemon I'd like to show you is Wooloo. This Pokemon's defining characteristic is its fluffy fur, which is treasured by weavers in a town in the Galar region who use it to craft popular specialty goods. This Pokemon here is Gossifleur, the flowering Pokemon. Gossifleur favors places with clean air and water, and its pollen is said to have healing properties. This next Pokemon is called Dreadnought, the bite Pokemon. The sharp and jagged edges of its jaw allow it to bite off chunks of rock and iron. Its vicious nature makes it a difficult Pokemon to tame for all but the most experienced trainers. This Pokemon that can be seen flying steadily through the sky is called Corviknight. It puts its skills to use when working as a flying taxi, which will take the player back to any town he or she has previously visited. As many of you already know, some Pokemon can evolve, changing their appearance and becoming stronger in the process. Gossifleur is one of these Pokemon. When Gossifleur evolves, it becomes Eldegoss. As you can see, there are now small seeds scattered across its fuzzy head. These seeds are said to promote growth in plants and can revitalize both people and Pokemon. That's all I can show you this time. There are lots more Pokemon living in the Galar region for you to discover. Of course, you can look forward to finding many Pokemon you're already familiar with. I hope you're as excited as we are to encounter the amazing variety of Pokemon that inhabit the Galar region.
Meeting lots of Pokemon is one of the thrills of the adventure. And where you will find the widest variety of Pokemon out of anywhere in the Galar region is in a place called the Wild Area. This wild area stretches between cities and is filled with abundant nature as far as the eye can see. Different Pokemon can appear depending on where you are and what the weather is like, meaning there will be new discoveries for you each day. Some of you may already have noticed, but while adventuring through this area, you have control over the camera, allowing you to better search for items and Pokemon. Search far and wide in the tall grass, in the skies above, and even in the lakes, for you never know what you might find. In certain locations in the Galar region, a new phenomenon can be triggered that makes a Pokemon giant in size and gives it incredible strength. This phenomenon is called Dynamaxing. Dynamaxing opens up new possibilities in the heated battles performed by trainers and their Pokemon. For more details, I would like to turn it over to Iwao, the planning director for the games.
Hi, I'm Iwao from Game Freak and the planning director for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Let me tell you more about the new Dynamax feature, which will surely bring about all new strategies to Pokemon battles. Pokemon from the Galar region can Dynamax to not only become massive in size, but also boost their power. All the moves they know turn into powerful max moves. Dynamaxing can be used once per battle. However, the Pokemon will revert to normal after 3 turns. So, you need to choose wisely when to trigger it. Mastering Dynamax will be key to becoming a full-fledged Pokemon trainer in these games. Remember that wild area we told you about? If you connect to other players, you'll find more ways to play there. One of these new multiplayer features is called Max Raid Battles, in which 4 Pokemon trainers can join forces to challenge wild Dynamax Pokemon. In Max Raid Battles, the wild Dynamax Pokemon keeps its giant form for the entire battle. Not only that, it also has special powers that make it an extremely formidable opponent. Only one of these 4 players who have teamed up for the Max Raid battle will be able to Dynamax their Pokemon in each battle, so coordinating with your team will be crucial when taking on these powerful wild Pokemon. If you and your allies manage to emerge victorious, you will get a chance to capture the Pokemon in a truly dynamic catch sequence. The Pokemon that you can take on in Max Raid battles also vary depending on where you are in the wild area and the state of the weather. Among these different Pokemon are some that can only be caught after you defeat them in Max Raid battles, so we hope trainers will join forces and test their skills against a variety of Pokemon.
That actually sounds really
Max Raid Battles feature strategic cooperative 4-player gameplay against a single Pokemon, which is a first for the main series of Pokemon games. It's going to be a ton of fun to use your Nintendo Switch system's local wireless functionality to tackle these battles with friends in person and experience the excitement together. You can also connect with other players over the internet to enjoy playing with other trainers from all around the globe. So I hope you'll try Max Raid Battles with all sorts of other players.
I swear to God.
Next, I would like to introduce some of the people you'll encounter on your adventure. This guy is the greatest trainer in the Galar region, and also the current champion. His name is Leon. In a region where Pokemon battles are so widely enjoyed, his undefeated record in official matches is all the more incredible. His popularity is only enhanced by his shining personality, winning him the adoration of trainers across the region. It's no exaggeration to say that he is the most prominent trainer in all of Galar. The champion has a younger brother, who also happens to be one of your rivals. His name is Hop. Hop dreams to one day become champion just like his elder brother, and he trains vigorously every day towards this goal. His journey through the Galar region begins on the same day as yours. On your journey, you and Hop will receive a great deal of support from these 2 characters. Professor Magnolia is the professor of the Galar region and specializes in researching the Dynamax phenomenon. Sonia is her granddaughter and also serves as her assistant. Their abundant wisdom and sound advice will surely come in handy throughout your adventure. Next, I would like to talk about the Pokemon gyms in the Galar region. You and your rival will need to take on the Pokemon gyms throughout the region in order to achieve your goal of becoming champion. These gym stadiums are constructed in very special locations that allow for Pokemon to be Dynamaxed. The gym leaders also have extremely powerful Dynamax Pokemon on their teams, so you will need to counter them with some of your own. Battles between 2 Dynamax Pokemon are explosive and will cause the energy and excitement in the stadium to reach its peak. Let me introduce one of the gym leaders to you. This is the grass-type expert, Milo. This gym leader is all about enjoying battles alongside his trustworthy Pokemon, and you will have to overcome his tenacious fighting style to continue your journey. Look forward to facing many more heated battles against gym leaders over the course of your adventure.
We've shown off quite a bit today, but I have one more video I would like you to see.
Uh-oh.
Please take a look.
This one's gonna have like a bajillion things in it that they're never gonna. Or it's gonna be story based. This is the thing I've seen. Okay, I told you it's like a big one. Oh, this is the thing. That sword is all the way up. And then this is some other. Oh.
The two Pokemon you saw in the video just now are in fact legendary Pokemon of the Galar region, called Zacian and Zamazenta. Look forward to discovering for yourself just what role Zacian and Zamazenta will play in the story.
I hope you enjoyed today's Pokemon Direct. Of course, what we revealed today is just a small part of what you will find in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. There are many more Pokemon and interesting characters for you to discover in the Galar region.
We're putting everything we've got here at Game Freak into making Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield a game that everyone around the world will enjoy.
They will.
Please look forward to it.
Thanks to all of our guests from Game Freak. Finally, I would like to announce the release date. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will be available on November 15th, 2019 as a global simultaneous release. And starting today, you can pre-order a special double pack. Stay tuned for more information. I hope you will look forward to your new Pokemon adventure in the Galar region. Thank you for watching.
Alright. Got it. One thing
Think
I just
forward.
wanna go back and check
Today-
real quick.
Pokemon you saw in the video just now are in fact legendary Pokemon of the Galar region, called Zacian and
Zacian?
Zamazenta.
Zamazenta. Got it. I literally, when I said I saw one of the legendaries, and it looked like a Digimon, this is the one I meant. Hold on. Can I real quick, can I just pull something up? Hold on, here, let me. Oh, no. Hold on. Give me this tab. Here, let me. Oh shoot, what was his name? Garurumon? Oh no, it's which one's this? It's like the Metal Garurumon. Look at that. That's what I said. It looks like a Digimon of sorts. Like yeah. See, this one even has the big old sword, like
Pokemon.
like Zacian.
The two Pokemon called Zacian.
Oh my god. Okay, I mean, they don't look bad. I'm not saying they look bad, I'm just saying they look very un-Pokemon-like. Like, yes, the style is the same, but I mean, like, in terms of what they look like, they're starting to look less like Pokemon. But, I don't know. I mean, I can't really say that, because there are some that look a little weird. I didn't enjoy Zeraora's design that much either. Like, it looks cool, but it looks a little out of place in the Pokemon world. I don't know. Maybe if I see more of these two, maybe I can...
And Zamazenta.
I don't know. Maybe they'll grow on me. But see, you show this thing to someone and say, hey, that's a Pokemon. And they'll say, no, that's probably just from some other anime, you know? Like, that, it doesn't look like it belongs in the world. Like, I couldn't see this thing next to a Pikachu and say that it looks right. But again, that's just first impressions. I mean, they look pretty cool. I like how they have, like... Okay. One thing that's a little...
Pokemon of the Galar region, called Zacian.
The weird one about Zacian, real quick. Everyone just thought it was gonna be like a bunch of like spikes and junk to like replicate the sword, or even like a big ol' horn on the top of it. No, it's literally just holding a sword. like hold on. His whole thing with the sword in mouth. Like, this is literally that's what he's doing. He's doing the Zoro thing. But I mean, it makes sense, you know. At least it's not standing up and has the sword like that. This was a little cooler, but like, what if you need to attack someone on that side? Hold on, here, let me. What if you need to attack someone on this side of your face? Like, yes, you got the sword sticking out, but then, like, you have a whole side right here that has no, unless it like throws the sword and like flips it around. By the way, about the sword, is it a part of this Pokemon, or did it just find it and is keeping it? Like, because it looks like a very detachable object, unless that's like permanently like glued into its mouth, which would be upsetting. Like, honestly, it should have been a double-bladed sword. That would have been cooler looking. And then you could literally attack people from both sides, like, just going... Arr, 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 arr. Like, that makes more sense, I guess. I don't know. I kind of want to know the story behind this one, because, like, if it can drop the sword and, like... You gotta think, hold on. This other thing here... Hold on. Not,
Zamazenta.
This... If the other one drops the sword, this one would be able to pick it up, and then it has sword and shield, and the other one has nothing. I don't know. It looks a little funny to me, but okay. Yeah. So that was a bit of a, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's about the as much information as I thought would be given. Not much story at all. Just a couple characters, a couple cool and awkward looking Pokemon, and yeah, okay, that's about what I thought. So yeah, okay, that's gonna be it for now. My name is VGHero, and I will see you all next time. I'm probably gonna put some stuff on my Twitter about this, or retweet some stuff that I'm probably gonna find extremely hilarious. By the way, about the Dynamax thing, I know I just completely had stopped talking about that, but the thing is that I did get a spoiler, but I didn't know it was a spoiler, and it's gonna sound weird, but on my Instagram as well, I saw it was a thing about, like, don't Dynamax your Wailord, and I was like, I don't know what that means, so I just scrolled past it, and now I see why. Because Dynamaxing a Wailord essentially is the end of the world, so, okay, that's enough for that. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is VGHero, and I will see you all next time, whenever that is. Bye!